Let's have a quick chat about what I call the great wall of pain of tough conversations. Tough conversations are tough. They're stressful, hard work, and difficult. And they may well be confronting, unnerving, upsetting and distressing, agonising, emotionally draining, grueling even. But what actually makes them like this? What makes a tough conversation so darn tough? Well, I think there's lots of reasons, and I've put them together in what I call the Great Wall of Pain. And I've put things into three groups: them, you, and others. So, tough conversations can be tough just before the conversation itself. Just thinking about it can actually be tough. Or you've told the person you're going to have a conversation with them that's serious or about their performance or whatever, and beforehand, things can be tough. What about during? Maybe you're concerned about the fact that they might just look away or stare at you or disagree, argue, maybe get angry, maybe get abusive. What if they get emotional and cry? And these are things you can think about beforehand, worry about, let alone what might happen in the conversation. And what about after? What if there's no effect? I have people come to see me all the time and say, I've had this conversation with them several times and nothing works. Can you help me? And what if they hold a grudge? Sometimes some people do. Now let's get on to you. You might be concerned about your ability, and perhaps rightly so. Perhaps you know that you're lacking in some particular skills. Maybe you'll be too soft, too hard. Maybe you may not be able to remain calm and unemotional. Will you be able to cope with, better still, manage their behaviour? And what about your feelings? So if you don't care about people's feelings, it doesn't really matter. But what about your own feelings? Maybe you'll get upset. Maybe you feel bad for delivering bad news. Who wants to tell someone they don't have a job? Who wants to tell someone, look, despite your hard work, you're not going to get the acting up position or the promotion that you were seeking? I don't want to do that. It's not fun. It's tough. And what about others? Other people can make a tough conversation even tougher. And these people could be up above you, sideways, or even people you manage. Maybe they won't support you. Maybe they might even disapprove. What if they doubt your ability? What if they hold it against you? So all of these factors, all of these things can be real, or they can be just going on in your mind about what might happen. And I call it the Great Wall of Pain. So to summarise, I think everything about them is fear. You are fearful of what they have done in the past or the way they might behave. You have doubts about your ability. And for them, well, there's a risk. What if they don't support you? So if you want help overcoming these with a clear, practical, repeatable method you can use to master tough conversations, then let's have a chat about it. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, look after yourself, look after your friends and family, and I hope to talk to you soon. All the very best.